Welcome to Brain Vision.
Okay, our question says, hold a pencil in front of your eye at a position where its blunt end just blocks out the moon, figure 15. Make appropriate measurements to estimate the diameter of the moon, given that the Earth-Moon distance is 3.8 times 10 to the 5th kilometers. So if you're blocking out the moon with the pencil, that means you're going to be able to use the ratio of the distance the pencil is away from your arm relative to the diameter of the pencil's blunt end. And you can relate that ratio to the distance the moon is away from your eye and the diameter of the moon. Okay, so here I wrote out what we were given. We have d sub p, which is the diameter of the pencil. It's 0.7 centimeters. Or about 0.007 meters, since you have, and I'll write this out, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So you can just move the decimal place over 2, and you have 0.007 meters. We also have that the distance the pencil is away from the eye, which I write as S sub p, is equal to 0.75 meters. We also are told that the distance the moon is away from the individual, which is S sub m, is 3.8 times 10 to the 5 meters. Or, I'm sorry, that is 3.8 times 10 to the 5 kilometers. So I would need to write this as km. Kilometers. Okay. And so the question then is, what is the diameter of the moon by using the following ratio? Since the moon is being completely covered by the blunt end of the pencil, we have the ratio of the diameter of the pencil relative to the distance the pencil is away is equal to the ratio of the diameter of the moon relative to the distance the moon is away, which we write as S sub m. Okay, well, let's go ahead and solve this equation for the diameter of the moon, because that's what we're trying to find. We find that the diameter of the moon is equal to the ratio d sub p divided by S sub p. And that is going to be multiplied by S sub m. Okay. All right, and let's go ahead and plug in all the values that we have. D sub p is 0.007 meters. Okay. And it's important for this ratio of d sub p to S sub p be in the same units of measurement so they cancel out. And S sub p is 0.75 meters. Okay. And then we're going to multiply this by 3.8 times 10 to the 5 kilometers. So our solution will also be in kilometers. Okay, and if you carry out this calculation, this comes out to be about 3,500 kilometers for the diameter of the moon. A comma here. Oops. Box that in as our solution.